Hi, it's Graham Nash from Pinnacle. This is the house where a client had been taken for £90,000 and we came in and completely renovated every single aspect of the work, from rewiring, plastering, skirting board, kitchen, flooring. We did everything. I hope you like our work, because there will be two videos tagged to this. One before we started and one as it is now. I hope you like our work. Take care. Hi, it's Graham Nash again from Pinnacle Builders. I'm at a homeowner's house in Otley that's had some building work done. The builder's taken approximately 90,000 quid off this client so far, off the quotation that the builder's given. The builder's not left enough money to finish this job off, so he's walked off site. Now, this is why it's very important not to pay a builder up front. You know, the stage payments he's taken too much. He's taken a deposit initially, and that's been too much. The second payment to give him was like 30,000 quid into the job, and he'd done nothing. The client felt that once you start making a payment, he felt obliged to keep giving him because he didn't want him walking off site. But he's walked off site because he's taken too much money. So never, ever pay a builder up front. Now, this is what he's left him in. This is the state of the building. There's no fixings across the wall plate all the way down. The floors aren't in. Not enough restraining straps on the back of the building. The gap down the side of the wall plate that's been put in, the steel's not in square. So I've just had the building inspector on site, and luckily the steel's been put in right, so I'm guessing somebody else has done that. I'll just take you around to the other side of the building. As I said, I can't stress enough to every single person. I'm not bothered that builders have a go at me about they need the deposit to start the work. That's crap. Get the client to pay for the job up front and do it in increment payments all the way through the job, so the client is not overpaying for the work that's being done. I see this on a regular basis where the client have paid 30, 40, 50% up front and they're struggling to get the job finished off. So down there here, I've just met the building inspector. This here is a wall tie. It's not even connected to the building. The wall ties in the cavity are running round. All these dots that you see on the wall is where damp is penetrating through this wall because of the wall ties running back towards the building. Gaps all in the blockwork up the top. And one of the other things is these roof trusses are 50mm too short. So what they've done is they've hung the wall plate over on both sides to compensate for the mistake. So we've probably got about 50mm here, 30mm on the other side, because they've done them wrong. Just idiots, absolute idiots. It just infuriates me, the fact that people get away with this. This family's been like this for 2 years now in this sort of state, 2 years plus. So keep trying to convince the builder to come back again. Never pay a builder up front, else you end up in this sort of state. It's an absolute joke. We might even have to render the outside of that building because the water penetration is coming through. These builders that have done this are complete idiots. Do not pay a builder up front. Bye bye. If you remembered before, this was just open floor down to concrete. No bare wall, all bare walls. All bare timbers in the roof. This steel work, obviously, we're just running out a little bit. We've rectified that. We had to replace all these floor joists down here. But as I say, this wall here wasn't here, and we've rebuilt that instead. Fitted all the doors. The client got a company in to do all the tiling, and I use them. They're really, really good. But what a transformation this is! It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. I'll just check into what now is the utility room. So I've got a little utility room in here. So obviously this has all been, this will knock through because this was originally part of the living room. So this in here, I've got a little WC in here. This job, honestly, is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I know the client is over the moon with it. I'm just taking into what was the living room originally. So this was the living room originally. We had to build a wall in front of there, insulate it and redo that because it was only single skin. So as I say, this was the original living room, and that went further back into what I've just shown you as the utility room. Shut the door and go through. And then this is the new staircase that we've fed into. Put on new spindles and the staircase. Just, oh, it's, honestly, it's stunning. What a beautiful house this is now. Anybody would be proud of this. And then this then was the extension that I just walked in through the bifold doors on the other side. So all this were bare brick. So we completely revamped this, what they're using now as a living room. The building inspector come round and just said, wow. So I'll take you upstairs now. So what we'd done is we'd come and all this was just bare brickwork in here. And if you remember, all the wall plate was hanging over the edge because all the roof wasn't lined up. But we've rectified all that. We've put restraining straps in, and now this is an absolutely stunning master bedroom. And then in here, we've got a little ensuite, like such. Little shower room with a wet wall on. And this is a job that I'm so proud of. This family were absolutely devastated how the builder left them. And it wasn't necessarily all about the work, it was just the fact that they'd taken all the money, or taken a large percentage of the money, and then left them in a devastating state. There we go. So we're getting penetrating damp through the walls, so we rectified that by painting the outside of the walls. Everything, as I say, we've done now complies with current building regulations. And then this door here went into a bathroom straight in front, toilet straight in front of you, and then the bathroom were outside. But now, look at this. An absolute stunning little bathroom and shower. And we built a false wall on there, and inset it so we could lose all the shower mechanism inside the wall, and then recess that light and spotlights in there. We had to adjust some of the windows within the building because the last builder set them all wrong, so we had to do all that. Now this is an existing bedroom. All we've done in here is we've redone the sill, sorted the head out, and then replastered this to its entirety. Once again, it's an absolutely stunning little room. As I say, this was part of the existing house, but we've just remodernised it, put all new skating boards in, rewired it, new radiators, and there. And once again, this was an existing bedroom. We've made good to the front wall, sorted the head out, and then completely replastered this. Fitted all new doors, architrave skating boards in every single room, all brand new. And then this is the little office. Little bedroom, and obviously we've just re-skimmed all this out and finished all this off. I have to say, and I keep saying this, the job is amazing. It looks, compared to what it was and how this homeowner and family were left, it is stunning. I hope you like our work. Please leave a comment, and as I say, just make sure you protect yourself from now on from cowboy builders. Never pay up front. And protect yourself. You know, we can't help everybody, but when we do, it puts a big smile on my face. All the very best. You take care. Give us a like, share and follow as well. All the best. Bye-bye.